Hello again, Ada. Could I persuade you to do another favor for the East Empire Company? In order to ensure the quality of our diamonds, the company performs regular quality inspections. Since I'm quite busy at the moment, I'd appreciate if you brought me some samples from the mine here in Helnum. The entrance to the mine is just behind the shacks over at the Helnum slums. Tell Jociel Marinard I sent you and he'll give you what I need. Oh, and before I forget, Jociel's office is off limits for most miners, so I'm going to lend you my key. I'm going to need it back though, so don't lose it. He's the one you should speak to for the diamond samples.
Keep moving.
Walk with virtue, Outlander. Yes, Outlander.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Unless you need assistance from the Imperial Legion, citizen, move along and do not distract me from my duties. He should be somewhere in the packing room.
Greetings.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
This book contains meticulous records of all the diamonds mined and shipped from the Helnum Diamond Mine, as well as all supply shipments received by the mine.
What is it you need from me? I do have paperwork to attend to. Yes? What is it that you need from me? Yes. I expected her to collect them yesterday, so I have them ready for her. Unfortunately, I won't be giving them to you just yet. We're having a bit of trouble with Marvus Termian, a miner who works for us. In order for this mine to work at maximum capacity, we need to take care for all our employees. Just check up on him and see if you can help him with whatever is bothering him. Once you've solved the problem, I'll be happy to give you the diamond samples Kulene wants.
How can I...
Greetings, Sira. Much as I would like to talk to you until the end of time, I fear my last breath is approaching fast. The problem, you ask? Something, or someone, has poisoned me. I have grown too weak to work, nor am I in any shape to go all the way to an alchemist to get an antidote for this vile poison. Unfortunately, I don't have any money to buy one myself. Maybe the company would pay for a potion of cure poison? Ask Jociel, but do it quick. What is it that pierces through the dark veil of death? A shiny potion of cure poison. Let me just cure my illness first and then we'll continue our conversation. That feels much better. Thank you, Ada. I'm in your debt for this. Sandol will pay for this. I knew there was something up with him from the moment I saw him. You can see it when someone's not honest. Sandol, for example, is, how shall I put it, a rather shifty-looking figure. He's not to be trusted. Yes, Sandol is out to get me ever since we started working together in the mines. He's not to be trusted. Yes. Sandol's always looking for ways to do whatever he is planning to do. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Unless you need assistance from the Imperial Legion, citizen, move along and do not. Marvus has been telling. Nothing new, I fear. Sandol has his troubles with authority, but I can't imagine him hurting a co-worker. I think he's a good worker and a good guy, if somewhat overconfident in himself. Marvus, though, can be completely off his rocker. I remember him eating raw mushrooms a few times, so the whole poisoning doesn't surprise me very much. If it's not a sham to begin with. I tell you, that Marvus can be an idiot. Sandol is a decent miner and probably has no concern with this.
Can't you see I'm busy right now? That's probably the poison that's still talking. I'm not out to get him. That's complete nonsense. He said that about me. Must be the poison talking. I've never wanted to poison anyone. Granted, it's not the first time he accuses me of all sorts of things. I wonder how he got himself poisoned in the first place.
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. Yes, I don't want to have anything to do with that. I tell you, that Marvus is a fool sometimes. That Sandol is one of the most decent miners I've ever worked with. Glad to see you are still alive. I mean, every second could be your last with Sandol in the neighborhood. I see where this is going. Sandol's trying to set you up against me. You know why he poisoned me? Because I'm the only one who's onto his thieving. Sandol steals from the company. Every day he eats diamonds and then smuggles them out of the mine. I'm onto him. That's why he's out to get me. I didn't want to tell anyone before I had more evidence, but since he's playing it dirty I have no other choice. Yes. Sandol's always looking.
Hail, Dunmer. Do you need something?
I am never too busy for a good talk.
A is for Atronak. B is for Bungler's Bank. C is for Komari.
No worries, I won't hurt you. Ask your...
Haven't seen you around these parts before. What is it I may do for you? A strange bard appeared at the Red Draken recently. He sounds innocent enough, but there is definitely something off about him.
Can't you see I'm busy right now? He told you I do what? I can't believe this guy. He makes up the most ridiculous stories accusing me of all kinds of crazy stuff. Eating raw diamonds? Is he serious? How does he come up with these things? You don't actually believe this guy, do you? You should speak to Jociel about this. It's my word against his. I've had it with this guy. Where does he come up with these mad theories? I've never done something wrong in my entire life. Well, you know, once or twice maybe, but I'm absolutely not the criminal Marvus believes me to be.
Do you want something from me? Greetings.
Ada. Have you solved all of the problems that were lingering inside this mine? Is he doing it again? I've heard these complaints before. Sadly, Marvus is a very skilled miner and those are hard to find these days. Anyway, thank you for sorting things out. Here are the samples Kuline wants.
What of the favor I've asked of you has Jociel Marinard been cooperative? The samples I so desperately need. I'll take those, along with the key I gave you. Thank you, Ada. You are of good assistance to the company. Here's a little something for the trouble.
East Empire Company, minor problems. Kuline Mayer asked me to collect some samples for inspection from the Helnum Diamond Mine. Jociel Marinard should be able to give me those samples. Jociel Marinard has the samples I need, but he can't give them to me just yet. It appears that there is a problem with a miner named Marvus Termian, and it looks like I will not get anything out of Jociel until I've solved the problem. I should talk to this Marvus and figure out what's wrong. There is definitely something wrong with Marvus Termian. Whether it is mental or physical isn't really clear. Marvus is feeling very ill and suspects he has been poisoned. He asked me to bring him a potion of cure poison as soon as possible. Since he's working for Jociel, I might ask him for a potion. I brought a curing potion to Marvus Termian. After Marvus was cured, he told me he suspects accuses Sandol, a fellow miner, of poisoning him. Marvus described him as a rather shifty-looking type. Maybe I should ask around before I jump to a conclusion. People at the mine let me know that Marvus is a bit of a fool and that he has been eating some raw mushrooms. This might be a slightly more plausible explanation to his poisoning. I should talk to Marvus right away. Marvus Termian denied eating any mushrooms and has now accused Sandol of stealing diamonds from the mine by eating them. I might want to question Sandol about this. Not unexpectedly, Sandol considers Marvus' allegations to be utter idiocies. I guess I should talk to Jociel Marinard and tell him what I think about the whole situation. I told Jociel that Marvus' poisoning was taken care of and informed him that Marvus has been spreading lies about Sandol. He wasn't surprised to hear this and gave me the samples Kuline needs. I brought the diamond samples Jociel gave me to Kuline Mayer. She thanked and reimbursed me for the troubles.
Yes.